Hello, everybody. So I did want to jump on the bandwagon and talk a little bit about entanglements. I've definitely noticed with working with clients and even just having conversations with strangers, with friends, with family, I've noticed that there are three major mental entanglements that are keeping people stuck in a particular area of their life, and specifically life, love, and in relationships. So I kind of just wanted to elaborate a bit on that. So the first entanglement that a lot of us have is regarding our relationships. And I've noticed this specifically with people when it comes to family. So I know a lot of times we have this idea in our mind of what family is, but it's like we never take the time to think about what family is not. And I'm sure that at this point in life, a lot of us have learned that family is more of what you make it versus the people that you are born into. Because if you haven't noticed by now, the world is full of predators and abusers and manipulators, and nobody in our family is limited to that. Nobody in our family is any less a predator just because they're related to us. And that's a lot of times where people get trapped into bondage of things that have happened in their past and not feeling like they can speak up about it. It's like, don't have boundaries in your friendships and at work and in your romantic relationships, but not with families. Boundaries are meant to be all across the board to protect yourself. You know, we always have to start from a place of self and then extend that out to different areas of our life. The second entanglement that a lot of us have, it comes in regarding to love. On one hand, we have this amazing love that we dream of, that we want so desperately, but then on the other hand, we don't believe that there's somebody out there that can give us to us. Those are entanglement thoughts, because those two together will never give you the results that you want. They just won't. They just won't. So how that can change is, okay, if you want this love, at least hold the thought that it's a possibility, because those two things can work together. But to have two completely different ideas on completely different spectrums, it's not going to work out in your favor, and you're only setting yourself up to self-sabotage or to not see things for what they truly are and only for what you believe them to be. So that's the love area. The third entanglement that a lot of us deal with is thinking that some things are possible for other people but not possible for ourselves. So being able to live or even travel or have a particular job or a particular lifestyle, we see other people do it and we naturally think it's just not possible for us, which is so untrue. It's so untrue. Like, these are just beliefs that we have in our mind, that it's like, if you actually change the way that you see these things, the things that you see will begin to change. When you see that something is for you, you will be able to bring yourself together to put yourself in the place that you want to be. So how it all works, if we change our thoughts to, okay, this is what I want, and then these are the actions that I'm going to take to get me to get what I want, those can work together. But when you think, this is what I want, but I'm not willing to work for it, confusion. It's just going to be a mess. Okay, so those are the three mental entanglements that a lot of us have. That is, if you want to grow in life, you're going to have to overcome them. And that means that you're going to have to face some pain. You're going to have to face some really hard truths, whether that be about yourself or the people around you. And you're going to have to face some really big fears. But, if you're willing to go through that and come out on the other side, it's way, way more worth what you could even imagine for yourself. So if there's anything that you guys wanted me to talk about, different kind of topics, if you wanted to make a comment about this, just let me know and I will get back to y'all another day. See you later.